I'm back. All right, so we are going live from my page. Jen asked me to go from my personal page for this look so that many more can see it other than just those members of Team Bougie. So we will post this over into Team Bougie later for everybody to replay and watch. But we're going to get started here. I'm just waiting for Jen to join us. I'm going to bring her on Tuesdays. I have given Jennifer McCready her creative genius blessings to come up with some really crazy looks, and I will emulate them and try to wear them. So I told her I have a way of sticking myself in a box and not allowing myself to try different things, and she's gone out of her way this week, I can just tell you that, to make sure that I get out of that box. Let's see, bring them on camera. There she is. Okay, it lets you in. Can we hear you?
Maybe.
Oh, now we can hear you.
I just had to make sure that my dog stopped freaking out. Both my dogs, because the neighbors' dogs were out. So I was like, okay, we have pig's ears. So I gave them each a pig ear to make them quiet.
I was laughing because I was telling them that I was sitting here wearing my little cute pineapples, and how I said, I think now that I see the look that you've created for me today, that I probably need to put some more fire on.
Yes. Well, I got my Friday the 13th.
Yeah. Jason's filming too. I think that he got. So that's really cool. So yeah, I'm going to throw these earrings on. I was also letting them know how hilarious it was that as I typed that I needed to change my earrings, the Facebook changed my word to rating. And that actually I'm going to need to change my rating after this look. So
yeah, because I was like rating, and I was like laughing. I'm like, geez, I've gotten better about cursing.
All right, so from what I read, today I'm going to need my Flat Earth palette.
Yes.
I'm going to need my Sunrise palette.
Yes.
And I'm going to need my 24K gloss.
Yes, that's optional if you want like a little gloss on the lip afterwards.
Just a little bling.
I'm a gloss girl.
Obviously, I'm going to need a liner, my black liner.
Yes.
Or I could use the black out of Flat Earth, right? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm all yours.
And I did bonfire lashes because, it's inspired by fire. Bonfire.
Nice. Okay. I'm ready to go. So I had all my makeup on because I had a live earlier that I did in Lash Headquarters. So I have taken off all of my eye makeup now, and I put on a 10 concealer on my eyes for prep. So this is what you've taught me. This is where we start for vibrant color, right?
And I mean, some people like to do white too, but why do the extra step if you could still get bold colors? That's the way it's so pigmented that we don't have to do that.
Awesome.
So just like before, your tight line and waterline, line it in black. I always do it before just because it makes it a lot easier that you won't mess up the look that you're creating.
All right, so I'm just using a black liner, but like you said earlier, you can use a thin brush and our black shadow to do this too.
Yeah, I mean, I use It Works in black just because I have allergies and my eyes water a lot.
Okay.
But
it stays then, right?
Oh yeah, it's just all about personal preference. And we're on a 65-inch TV. Sweet.
Nice. So I shouldn't stick my nose up like this. Crawl up my nose on a 65-inch TV.
Hey, you know what? Hopefully you don't got any gold in there showing on the TV.
Hey, I'm nothing but gold worthy, so.
It's all right. See, even your nails are going to go with this look. It just works.
Yeah, it works. Ooh.
I swear, that's like my least favorite part.
Yeah.
I can't even count how many times I have poked myself in the eye doing that.
I think we're good. What do you think?
Sweet.
Okay.
And yes, I'm drinking with my tongue because I don't want to smudge the black. So I had told you to get some tape, right?
You did. I'm gonna. I don't have any right here, so how about
Well,
I just use this?
yeah, and I mean, also if you're careful, I just get it so it's easier, like on the edge of your eye. You get that
Mm-hmm.
sharp because you know with black,
Right.
it's easy to smudge. But
I
you know,
guess
do
I mean I
your
have some packing tape, but I think I'll be
that
okay.
that
I
might
think
be a bit much.
yeah. So I think I'll be okay with doing what we're gonna do here. But like I said,
Okay.
I can kind of use these plastic guides or whatever.
Oh, yeah. So you have to do your outer corner in your crease. Now, as you can see, it's more concentrated black in the outer corner. That's where you need to like start and then just kind of like move some of the product to your crease. So
This
it's
gives
not,
me anxiety. I'm just going to tell you, I never, and I mean never in my life have used black eyeshadow. I watched Laura do it a few weeks ago and I was like, how do you do that? So this is going to be fun. This is going to be really fun.
and
Okay.
then the thing is, you told me your thing about black, so I was like, I was gonna do this look and just
You're
take
stretching
pictures,
me.
but I
Stretching
was
me.
like, it's
So I'm using
happening.
coal out of
Yes,
the flat earth
I
palette.
got right there. Coal.
Okay.
That's the new flat earth, but
Yeah, I see. You can see how much I use it. Not. And I'm just gonna use this, I hope. And I'm just gonna do
yeah,
the corner and crease, you say.
yes. And you bring it up a little bit higher so it's easier to, blend later. And concentrate mostly on the outer.
Oh, can't
You're
believe
doing
I'm
great.
doing this.
I warned you I was
What?
gonna bring you out of your comfort zone. So
You did it. You have done it. Okay, so I'm gonna do the corners with this brush, and then I'm gonna use the crease with a smaller brush because
okay.
I'm scared.
You stirred?
Scared.
And if it's not perfect, that's why you go back and fix it later.
Yeah. If it's not perfect, I'll just look like I've been in a fight with Rocky Balboa.
No, we're not using purples with the reds and browns, so you're good. I know how to make fake bruises. Coming Halloween time, you'll say.
Oh man. All right. How far? I'm just doing the corner.
Yeah, I don't know if you could see.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. And I'm coming up, and I'm gonna switch brushes because this one's bugging me. I'm gonna go with my brushy cleany thing and just brush it off.
that thing is like a godsend, I swear.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna use
And
this.
remember, hey, for everyone that's watching, your brushy cleany thingy does need to be cleaned sometimes.
Oh yeah.
But it's super simple. You just take it out. I use dish soap, squeeze it out, keep it out of the tin, let it dry overnight, and I'm good to go. I believe in you.
That's how I'm doing it. All right. How am I doing?
You're doing good. I can hardly see because you're like right at the bottom of the camera.
Oh, well,
Yeah, there we go.
a little better.
Much better.
All
I
right.
have
I'm
a dog
just
hair on my lip. Go figure.
putting. Well, that's like my house.
Ugh.
Like we're like 80% dog hair and 20% air.
Well, I like to call them, the little clumps of dog hair. I call those ghost turds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because they just magically appear. Even like clean under the couches. Next thing you know, like 20 minutes later, there's another one.
Oh, all right. This is this isn't looking very even. This I am not so upset with, but I kind of got crazy over here.
Oh, it's all good.
Okay.
Bring it in a little bit more, like in and down. We're just seeing part of your eyebrow again. Sorry. And just like with anything, you know, when you're experimenting new looks too, it might not come out how you want at first. You just gotta keep trying.
Okay. How's that?
You need to bring it in more. If you look at
On
my
what?
eye,
On. Oh, you
the
want me to come
inside.
all the way to my nose with this stuff?
Yes,
Oh.
ma'am. But not too heavy all the way at your nose. I know you're like, this woman.
It's not enough that I did black. You want me to do the whole thing black? Okay.
Hey, I didn't make the whole thing black this time.
Okay. How's that? Better?
Even more.
More.
Yeah, like curve it down. Great thing about like black or white against bright colors, it makes them pop more.
Okay. Because that's what black needs is more pop.
It offsets, I like to say all the black I wear offsets, my bright personality.
Okay. How are we now?
Look straight at the camera. I can't see it. Your right eye is good, but the left one needs a little bit more in. Yeah.
This is crazy, girl. Okay.
And you might want to darken like the outside a little bit, but you could wait to do that until later if you want. No biggie. Do, 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 do. Why do I have the Fraggle Rock song stuck in my head?
I have no idea. Okay.
Okay, so next, get your dog hair on this too. Your Sunrise palette again, and we're using Fuji right there. And you start at the black and just go in. And you can go in further than what's going to be showing just because we overlap a little bit and pat the colors on at the end to really, get the depth of color.
It really is
Are you having
pretty.
fun?
Yeah. I do love this color. Like, it looks super scary in the palette. It's like, who would wear that?
And the thing is, like, I've noticed too with other brands palettes, like the reds, it's usually so hard to get like that true red, like, or it wears off so easily. And I'm very happy that this doesn't do that.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that my battery doesn't go dead. I'm not wanting to charge.
That would stink.
That would stink. Give me just a second. Hey, babe, can you bring me another charger cord, please? This one doesn't want to work. I don't know why. I don't want to lose you guys, so just give me a second.
Stand by.
Stand by. Taking a break here.
How is everybody? While we're waiting for charging to go on. Is everyone doing good? Hit the like button, anything?
Okay, we're charged. Okay, so let me go back. We're going back to Fuji Red and patting it in there. Okay. How's that?
Good. All right, so next, Canyon, which is that orange color right there.
Oh, I love that color. Okay. Where is that
And y'all,
color?
pardon my nails. I had to get my fake ones taken off because, yeah, split a nail. So, and that one, you know,
Right next to it.
kind of, yeah, and blend, like go over it a little bit.
Okay. Whew.
So we got the difficult part out of the way. Because honestly, one thing about black, it's like if you have an imperfection in it, it shows a lot more than some other colors might.
How's that?
Looking good. Never be scared to use colors. It's fun. I mean, you don't have to do something like this. You can do more natural looks.
Then why am
I
I
just
doing this? No, I'm just kidding.
because you always say step out of your comfort zone. So
Okay.
next is Tuscany,
The yellow.
the yellow. So pretty.
And I'm going all the way into that, like along my nose with it, right?
Well, I mean, I did use the Agra in the very corner of my eye, but you could go over the yellow. It's no biggie.
The glitter agra.
Yeah,
Is that this glittery
yeah,
one?
the
Okay.
glittery gold stuff. Yay! See you in Vegas, Kristen. I don't know if you're talking to me or Adrian, but both of us can do your makeup.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
All right. And now you bring those underneath. So a little bit of black to, or a little bit, I'll use the color names, a little bit of coal to Fuji to Canyon to Tuscany.
All right. So let's break them in the coal. Should I do it opposite though? Should I go light to dark?
However you want to apply it.
We just
I
have to
mean,
make sure we clean our brush in between. All right.
exactly.
All right.
My brushy cleaning thingy gets used all the time. Just see the top of your head, just so you know. There we go.
Okay. So there's coal.
Next is Fuji, like the apple. And just like last week, I have a tutorial that I'll post after we are done. What the brush cleaning thingy? This? What you do is, let's say you have the color in your brush, just go in like little circles, get the color off. It's really simple.
Okay. And then the yellow. And then I'll be ready.
Yes, ma'am. Another thing I like is like even different skin tones, the colors that we have. still pop. Like, it's
Yeah.
nice.
All right.
Okay, so next I did the corner of my eye with Agra. That one, the gold one.
Oh yeah, I did that while we were over here. So
That one.
I jumped ahead. Sorry.
It is all good.
So see, we're good.
Okay. So next, take Lighthouse, the white,
Mm-hmm.
and put that on your brow bone, and then also use it to blend out your black a little bit.
Okay. I mean, I like
Um,
to use this brush. It's in the Tori Belle kit. It's kind of flat, which is kind of nice on my brow bone.
I mean, it's all about preference.
Yeah, and I
That's what
just
I tell people because a lot of people be like, well, I can't do it. You just experiment with different types of brushes and see what works best for you because what works good for somebody might not be what works best for you. It's all about just playing around and finding what works. And it's okay if you mess up. Can't count how many times I've messed up.
there's no failures, only lessons.
Exactly. Well, like that, they like to say, what fail stands for is first attempt in learning.
Yeah, I like that.
It looks good. You might need to touch up the canyon a little bit so it doesn't blend so much with the Fuji on your, I think it's your right eye. Looking good.
All right, brushy cleaning thing because I need to blend and right.
Yeah. I mean, not too much. You don't want like the black right up against your eyebrow because that would look weird. But you get what I'm saying. You know what you're doing. Yeah. I almost hit.
Honestly, with black, I don't know what I'm doing because I will do just like you said and make a complete mess out of it. So,
Yeah. I mean, it's just about practicing. That's all.
how are we doing? Do I am I getting kind of the look?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we have different eye shapes too, so it's not going to look exactly the same. You got the look. You ready to do your liner and lashes? Ooh.
Yeah. So, are we doing classic liner?
I mean, that's what I normally use anyways, because straight up, I sweat like a dude. So, just to be safe. I mean, if I'm doing like with anchors, like putting them on my lashes, I can use the other stuff, but if it's on my lid, it's the classic.
Okay, so I'm just activating my product. And I'm just gonna do a regular line, or I'm not really good at wings, so
I
okay.
didn't do a wing
Okay.
because I'm gonna work you into that.
Yeah, I'm not really.
I'll work you into it. It's okay. But usually what I like to do too when it comes to like winged liner, if it's a more simple eye look, then I'll do the wing liner. Just, add a little flair. But if it's something where, there's more colors and all that, I'll just leave it as normal. Just to, you know, not take away from the look. It's my thought process. Hopefully it makes sense.
It does. Yeah, you want your color to show. Oh, I need a little more there. Where's my Where's my beach ball? I need to get me a fan.
I got one over here, but
Won't do me any good.
so pretty.
This is a
Lol.
crazy, wild look, girl.
It looks awesome though.
Definitely has a Halloween feel to me.
Every day can be Halloween. That's why I like cosplay and stuff too.
All right, so with the classic liner, you need 2 coats.
Yes, ma'am.
And it needs to be dry before you put your lashes on. So,
I mean, while it's drying, if you want, you could start prepping your lips.
okay, found my beach ball.
Woo! I love the sound too.
Okay, prepping my lips.
Get your 10 concealer and just a tiny, tiny bit. I used my finger to just dab it on all over my lips. Like if you see a pinky color, attack it. Woohoo!
Okay.
Yay. Okay, so you're gonna get your little flat earth palette again.
Okay.
And using kohl again.
Oh.
With a little tiny flat brush. Like this one.
Okay.
My skin's red enough that you could tell what it is. And you need to line your lips in black. Kohl, sorry. Yay, you're getting black on your lips. You have no idea how like happy I was when you gave me creative freedom. Like, yeah.
I'll try anything once.
Oh yeah. It's worth it. Because you never know.
You never know. What if I learned something I didn't know before? What if I like it and I didn't think I would?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Well, like you said, when you first got the sunrise palette, you were like, and then I was over here like a little kid at Christmas getting their favorite toy. I'm like, yay! I'm so happy. It's fun. Hi, Tori.
Okay, this is crazy. All right.
You need to get it darker.
You are stressing me out.
Girl, it's all good.
All right.
Just think of it like you need it more on your upper lip though, lined. Do you remember back in the day when some people would like shave their brows and draw it in with a Sharpie? You
No.
want it to be bold like that. I didn't do it. But, you know, I've seen a few people and a few pictures, and yeah. And thank you, Amber, for sending invites out. Okay. So now you need to fill in your top lip with the black, but you don't want to go too far in. Like, this is gonna be awkward because it'll mess up your bottom lip if you do.
I have a lipstick. Oh, look like I have a mustache.
No. You want to draw? I can draw a mustache.
No.
We can make it happen.
No.
Get like an epic handlebar mustache going on.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, because I would do that. Uh, yeah, that's me.
I think you just like to see me squirm.
No, I just want you to get out of your comfort zone and experiment more
Okay.
because you do the same for me when it comes to reaching out to people. And so it's kind of an exchange, you know? I get all uncomfortable with having to talk to people more, and you get to try out bright looks and dark looks. There's more to come.
Am I good?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Tori, you should try it. I'm telling you. Just
I'm
try one.
squirming.
Is your liner dry to where you can put your lashes on before we
Yes.
move on? Okay.
Yeah. My bald lid's bothering you?
Always.
This is
Get
very
them bald
intimidating,
leaves.
but I gave her creative genius and permission, and I keep saying, what if? What if I like it? And what if I don't? Guess what? It's makeup. It comes off.
Exactly. I'm not asking you to tattoo your face. I won't even do that, and I'm crazy. So, and Tori, if you want help playing with colors, I'll help you.
All right.
Let me know. I'm all about helping. So beautiful. Yay. And I'm doing voices. It's okay though.
I didn't. Okay. I didn't.
Got it?
I didn't use mascara on my lashes, but I guess it's okay.
It's okay. Nobody can tell unless you like point it out and like shove your eyelashes in the damn camera. And that's not a bad word. So point that out.
Told you I have to change my ratings. Okay.
Okay. So since you got your lashes on, looking all fabulous. Next you are using our little red Fuji from the Sunrise palette and going right up against that black line on your bottom lip.
Okay.
Don't make it too thick because we have two more colors to put on there.
And I just do it dry.
Yes, ma'am. Man, I couldn't tattoo liner and stuff. Like in my mind, I just think that I'm gonna get like when I get old, I'm gonna have these like weird saggy eyes and it's gonna be like a line like so that's why I haven't done it. But I've seen it look good on other people. Yeah. I
Let
do
me
have a bunch
guess. Canyon.
of Yay!
Okay. Canyon.
Hello.
I don't know.
Right now, the Sunrise palette is just in the July Makeup Fix Plus box, but I'm guessing
It's
I
in,
can't
it
I can't
blended.
see if it's in Thursday it might come out. Who knows? We'll have to find out.
15th. The 15th, right?
Well, no, to just get the Sunrise palette.
Oh,
Yeah, because right now it came in the Makeup Fix Plus box.
right.
Well, July's Makeup Fix Plus box with
So
Bonfire Lashes and Love Spell.
I don't know if I have enough lip for this.
That's why you just make it a little thinner.
So
That's all.
Tuscany now?
Yeah, just fill in the middle, pat it in. You might need a touch up on the Fuji and Canyon because I can hardly see it.
It blended. That's why I was saying I don't have enough lip.
That's why you just tap in the color. Layers. Layers. Like onions. Layers. It's a good time. And there goes my dog again.
Needs another pig ear.
Now that bark is Aussie. It's more high pitched than Lemmy. So
Sorry, you're looking at my forehead, but
oh, not even your forehead. It's the wall, the back of your chair, and some of your hair. Oh, there's your forehead.
Do some lip. Okay. Oh no. Well, see, it's really just blending.
It just, if you have thinner lips, just make thinner lines.
Can you see it?
Adapt and overcome. I could see it a bit. And I know, like, I can see it, like, it depends on how the light hits it, too, because cameras stink sometimes. That's not what I meant. You know what I mean. I can't brain right now. It's okay. The dog is. There you go. You might need to touch up the liner a bit, just because it looks like the Fuji got into it and it looks purple. Or as my boyfriend always says, there's no such thing as purple, it's violet. But he went to art school and
He's right.
he likes to get on me about those. And I was like, isn't it the female that's supposed to be particular about color names?
How is that?
It looks good. You might need to fill in your top lip a little bit more, like down a little bit more. I mean, not to where it's gonna like totally jack up all the yellow, but I mean, Tuscany. Yes, Kristen, you can order the Makeup Fix Plus box until I know the 15th of July. August will come out, but it gives you an option. I think you could still order it throughout the months. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think it's until it's sold out. So I think it stays available for single purchase.
Yeah, like, but wait till the month is end
Mhm.
and then,
Mhm.
yeah.
So I'm thinking if I put glitter gel on it, it might make it more vibrant.
Okay, don't use the wand to go on your top lip, or else you're gonna get black and smear it on your bottom. So you do need
Oh.
to put it on your finger.
Oh, look how pretty though.
It kind of just makes it pop a little bit more.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same for the bottom. Ooh.
Yay! See, is it as bad as you thought it would be?
Almost. I'm gonna be honest on this one.
It's all good. It's all good. No, I do like darker colors on you. I mean, they look good.
It
And
is
I'm gonna keep challenging
quite
you.
interesting, to say the least.
It's pretty. It's fire. Yeah.
It is definitely out of my comfort zone, and it would take some getting used to. But I could see me doing it for, a part in a play if I was gonna do fire.
Well, I mean, you could also lighten up the colors a bit, like not necessarily use a black, maybe like a silver
Mm-hmm.
or something to, make yourself a little bit more comfortable. But
I feel like my eyebrows need a little bit of love, just because everything is so dark, and then my eyebrows are kind of light. So I'm gonna use a dark brown.
to a concert, yes. And this makeup legit like lasts through I went to a rock concert right after coming home from conference. Well, after I got the foundation. I can't. And like I was gross outside, sweaty at a rock concert. And like I took a picture before and then I took a picture after and it legit like looked like nothing happened to my makeup.
Yeah, this
Even though I
looks
know a
like I'm
lot of
ready to
sweat
go to
poured
Kiss.
over it. The what?
This looks like I'm ready to go see Kiss.
Could always go see Ozzy and Black Sabbath.
Yeah, that too.
Which I'm really upset about Corona because I had tickets to go see Ozzy and backstage passes, and they canceled it. So upset.
You know what is so great, Tori? Yes, our makeup is amazing, and even though I'm not comfortable applying these colors and stuff, because they are so highly pigmented, you don't have to use a lot, and you can just build it up, and you start to get the look without feeling. And you're not. I think my biggest fear with all this is in the past I've used these bright colors probably more when I was like a little girl playing with makeup, and so that stuff would fall off and get all over your face, and then the first thing you want to do is right to try to
Yeah.
get rid of it,
And then it looks like
all
Rainbow
over your
Bright was
face.
crying, and it just ran all over her face.
So at least this is like a palette.
Amber, I'm jealous. But
And
yeah, but with the colors too, and with this palette, you could just, if you want it to be more subtle, any of our makeup, you just use a little bit less and blend a little bit more. And then you can build it up and have it be a real bold color. You have options. It's not like, okay, this is just going to be bold or this is just going to be subtle. It's awesome that you could do that. And I like that because even building it to get like the bright colors, you really don't use a lot.
yeah.
Thank you, Tori.
All right, my friend. This was definitely pushing my limits on color.
Yeah,
But
it's okay. You know what? I won't do black next week, okay? I can promise you that. I won't do black.
Maybe, what does the dates look like? Isn't that like 4th of July week? Maybe we should do like a.
Well, that's like the weekend after 4th of July.
It is. Okay. Well, summer fun, something festive.
I'll come up with something. You know me.
I know you will. Awesome. Well, this was
I
fun.
hope you guys enjoyed this, and a tutorial will be posted. I have a separate one for the eye and the lip. So, yeah. One thing, though, about my lips, pardon the pictures, because I used to have snake bite piercings. So when I take pictures, my lower lip looks like all wavy. I just want to give you a heads up.
All right, my friend. Thanks for the fun today.
Yay! Thank you for doing it. I love it. You look awesome.
All right, we'll see you next
You got to take
Tuesday.
some selfies.
See you later. Have a good day. Bye.